So we're in the Mini. I'm gonna go find my coffee. Got the straight edge bucket on. We gotta go dig in some drain tile for a gutter. He got perforated. Of course, drain tile is perforated, but some people call corrugated, solid corrugated drain tile. So it's a drain tile with a sock. He's gonna use for a gutter runoff. I might change this up for the first 10 to 20 feet. Wow, that's annoying. For the first 10 to 20 feet with hard green pipe, just because it'll be walked on and all that good stuff. So he's afraid of it freezing, and I was like, there's no way this will freeze since it's perforated. I mean, it could, but the run that how much he's running, I highly doubt that it'll freeze and everything. So I put the straight edge bucket, the cutting edge bucket on because it makes a cleaner trench and everything. But and we're gonna dig this fairly deep. He's afraid of it freezing, so it's going into this wooded tree line. It's definitely not gonna freeze in there, I'll tell you that. There's just no way. Forest floors are usually warmer. This one may not be this season. There's not a lot of leaves on it. And everything, we use the leaves and the roots and everything keep the forest pretty warm and everything. It's a small little forest. It's not an actual forest. Like, it's just like a tree area. This whole area that we're looking at here, all the way around me and everything, was lotted off and sold, and houses are being built back here and whatnot in this small town. I think the population of it is like 900 to 1100 people or something. But I'm gonna get you hooked up and everything, and we'll get digging. All right, found my coffee. We're gonna get lined up where we're kind of digging and everything. Put a catch basin here, so we'll dig out accordingly. This sidewalk I can hit, it doesn't matter, it's getting torn out because it's pitched wrong, but we're not going to hit it because he's probably going to use it throughout the winter. It's also higher than the garage slab, which makes it extremely hard to put water where it needs to go. Now, I don't want, he wants 2 inches of foam put on this, and I just don't think it's necessary. I mean, I can do it still. I just have a hard time thinking that's necessary. Never done it before. I'm gonna knock these edges down someday. This is like fresh plains or fresh fill and everything. So make it easier on myself, and I'm gonna put the drain tile in. I usually use corrugated, solid corrugated over green drain pipe and everything. So I usually pitch this stuff downhill, but it's going to go into a fairly flat area, so I don't know how I'm going to get it above grade. It looks like it's just going to dead end into the ground, which is not the smartest thing to do, I guess you could say. Well, here's the original grade, so what I I just dug out was all fill. Yeah, I usually don't even go this deep. It's just not worth it in my opinion. Yeah, it looks like some topsoil is in there, but not enough to matter. Where I'm sitting right now, we'll probably have some fill to lessen this slope and everything, so I'm not too concerned about this part being a little shallow. We'll bring this grade up a little bit because that's quite the pitch to the sidewalk, in my opinion. In fact, I think the sidewalk should connect to the driveway. The driveway's going to have asphalt supposedly. And he's got flags marked all the way to the ends of where he wants this and everything, so. So what's a good bucket on? There's some gravel in this soil. Hard. And if you're doing this for the first time, I highly recommend investing in a laser and running a slope with the laser. I know some guys that do not have the eye for this. This is obviously downhill, so it's kind of easy. There's the roots. What's nice about drain tile is it's flexible, so you can dive it down in certain areas and whatnot. The electrical septic, water, everything's 6+ feet in the ground because it's city septic and everything. Not that the water wouldn't be that deep either, but because I'm going right over, well, I guess not right over the septic line, right next to the septic line and the power line. We got flags over here, I can point them out. We got gas, power, and septic's underneath me. We got, right here, there's some yellow and red flags. That's for the gas and power, as you can see, connected to the house up yonder. the top inch of this soil is actually frozen. So it's like little hard chunks. I don't want that area in my drain tile or in my way, as I gotta slop the drain tile in there. Just goes around all these flags, I guess. If you're ever unsure if you're running downhill enough, put your laser on it, double check it, see how downhill, see what your elevations are at. Side of the lake. Yeah, all the roots and leaves that'll be here will keep the ground actually from freezing. It'll probably freeze this season pretty deep. Because it'll lack the leaves and stuff. The organics actually heat up and they decompose. I think the roots just have a natural necessity not to freeze. Or get too frozen, I guess, so they create their own little bit of heat. Alright, I got the drain tile in. Took me a little bit because I had to go run into town and write a check for somebody. I messaged the homeowner on this, took a picture of it, sent it to him. I'm gonna wait till he responds before I backfill it, bury it and everything, because he seems pretty peculiar about this, so I don't want to have to dig it back up if he wants something. Like, he wants 2-inch foam on top of this. Never done that. I really don't want to run and go get a few sheets of foam to cover this up with. Beards all over the place. So we'll wait to hear back from him on that. He just wanted his dead end right into the ground, which is fine. Up there I got it sticking up and out next to the house, where we're gonna put where he's gonna get a catch basin to attach that to, for the gutter to come off the fascia down alongside the house into that catch basin, which is good because then all the pine needles that fall down the gutter won't get stuck in this pipe and everything, because this stuff it's hard to clean out. This corrugated stuff, solid pipe's a lot easier to clean out, and a lot of times you don't dead end it into no man's land. Up top, I might talk him into digging that up near the house here, this length, about 20 feet or so, hard piping, because I think that's just better in my opinion, especially if we're going to be walking, because that'll drive the frost down and could possibly put pressure on that pipe and kink it or dent it or something. restricting water flow, and then the rest of this being just regular old perforated drain tile. But we'll wait to hear back from him. He's out hunting, so I just texted him, so hopefully we'll hear back soon. If not, I'll start to backfill here in the next 5 minutes. We'll go from there. And then alongside this house here needs to be filled in. Other side and the back side needs fill, the grade out and everything, so that'll be our next step. But, well, alright, we got the goat heads. There's no big rocks in this, so we're just gonna slop her in here. Big rocks you don't want landing on pipe, crush them and stuff. Not that you can't put them back as backfill. Text back, said looks good, so green light for go. I like it. I do need to get a narrower bucket for stuff like this, but I kind of like having the bigger trenches, to be honest. You can walk through them then and everything.